Hello, it is Jamie with To The Self Yoga. Today I just want to show you a good example of one of the Quickie classes that I offer. It's a 20-minute yoga practice. This one starts in seated. Most of them, I should say, start in seated, just that we can relax, center, connect with the breath. So we'll take a minute here in a comfortable seat, noticing our breath but not changing in any way. Softening or closing the eyes, whatever feels all right. Connecting with our breath to connect to ourself. Connecting with the present moment. Noticing the parts of our body that are in contact with the mat. Noticing the space we take up. Beginning to let our inhales go deeper and exhales longer. Checking in that shoulders are down away from the ears. Jaw is unclenched. Brow unfurrowed. Letting thoughts go through your mind, not participating, just noticing. There's nowhere you need to be other than right here, right now. We'll take a deep cleansing breath here. Inhale. Exhale out through the nose or mouth, whatever feels best. And incorporate small movements in the toes and fingers. Bigger to wrists, ankles, maybe shaking the head yes and no as we prepare to practice yoga. Our first asana being tabletop. So we'll roll up into table or get into table in whatever way is best for your body. But to roll up, we simply go like this and ensure that joints are stacked, so hips over knees, shoulders over elbows over wrists. Taking a moment here before we walk the hands back and take our sit bones onto our heels in thunderbolt. We'll inhale to rise, arms coming up overhead. Exhale, round it out, coming into scaredy cat here. Inhale, gaze comes up, tailbone rises for cow. Exhale, sink it back into child's. And we'll go through a couple rounds of these. Walking back up. We'll inhale, arms to rise. Exhale, rounding down into cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, child's. Walking back. We'll inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale to cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, child's. Bringing our gaze up to our thumbs, we'll inhale and come back into table. We'll go ahead and extend the right leg back, the toes and balls of the right foot coming in contact with the mat. On an inhale, we'll lift our left arm, reaching out. Take a breath. Inhale that leg. Exhale here. And we'll begin crunches. So we'll bring our elbow to our knee on an inhale. Inhale, crunch. Exhale, extend. Inhale, crunch. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, crunch. Exhale, lengthen. Hold here for a breath. And we'll exhale down. Moving to the opposite side, we'll inhale, left leg back, balls and toes of the left foot coming in contact with the mat. Inhale our right arm, reaching. Exhale here. Inhale left leg. Exhale here, and begin crunches. We'll inhale. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, crunch. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, crunch. Exhale, lengthen, and hold here. And exhaling down. Preparing to press through to down dog. We'll untuck the toes and press into the foundations of our hands, hips up high to rise. Down dog. And using this as an opportunity to make any adjustments, maybe pedaling out your dog, coming up forward a little bit or back. Downward dog is one of those things you can play with. So you'll notice that my heels do not touch the floor. However, if I take a wider stance, they do. I can also just take a generous bend in the knees here. We're just trying to create space and lengthen, straightening our spine. Holding here for just another breath. We'll inhale that right foot through our hands. So inhale. Exhale, dropping that left leg down, untucking the toes for low lunge, making sure that our toes are in front of our knee. We'll inhale to rise. Taking a small bend in the back here if you choose to. Exhale. Placing the left hand on the inside of the right foot, we'll inhale right arm to rise to the sky. Exhale down. This time we'll inhale the left arm, inhale. And exhale back down. We'll inhale both arms to rise. Hold here for just a moment. And exhale down. Preparing to come into down dog one more time. We'll untuck the toes on the left and inhale to lift the leg, pressing that right foot back to meet the left, down dog. Holding here for just a breath. Before we bring our gaze up to our thumbs and inhale that left foot forward. Dropping the right leg down to the mat, untucking the toes, making sure that our toes on the left foot now are past the knee. We'll inhale. Again, choosing to take a small bend in the back here. Exhale down. Placing the right hand on the inside of the left foot, we'll inhale left arm to rise. And exhale down. Inhale right arm to rise. And exhale down. Inhale both arms once more. And exhaling down. Pressing into the foundations of our hands, preparing to come into down dog, untucking the toes on the right and lifting the leg on an inhale, sending left foot back to meet the right. Taking a breath here. Walking our feet up to our hands. Coming into a folded position. We'll inhale, half lift. Flat back, reaching through the crown of the head. Exhale, forward fold, taking a bend in the knees if you choose. Inhale, lift nice and slow. Arms to follow. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, both arms to rise. Exhale, forward fold, hinging at the hips. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Planting the hands, we'll send the left leg back at a 45-degree angle to rise into warrior one. So when you're ready on an inhale, arms to come up, hips square with the front of the mat, joints stacked. Hold for a breath. Opening to warrior two, hips now square with the long side of the mat. Inhale to reverse your warrior, right arm sweeps up. Exhale as the right arm comes up and over, extended side angle. Also choosing to place your hand here or on a block, or keeping it on the thigh. Inhale, core to rise back into warrior two. Cartwheeling the hands down over the right leg and sending that right foot back to meet the left in down dog. Here for just a breath as we prepare to bring the left foot up forward, taking gaze up towards our thumbs. We'll inhale, left foot forward, right foot coming back, 45-degree angle, preparing for warrior one. Inhale to rise. Holding here for just a moment. Inhale, opening to warrior two. Hips square with the long side of the mat. Take a breath here. Inhale to reverse your warrior. Exhale, left arm down, right arm sweeping over. Inhale, core to rise, warrior two. And exhale, cartwheeling down, sending the left back to meet the right in down dog. Taking a breath here. And on an exhale, coming down to our knees, pressing back into child's. We'll stay here for 3 breaths. Bringing our gaze up to meet our thumbs, we'll gently just press forward, shifting our weight so that way we may come onto our back bodies. Bringing the heels of our feet a few inches in front of our sit bones, keeping our hands palm down at the sides of our hips, preparing to press into bridge. So we'll inhale, sending those hips up to the sky, keeping our head and shoulders in contact with the mat. However, inhaling our torso up to the sky and exhaling here, choosing to interlace your fingers underneath your glutes. Maybe pressing further to the sky with every inhale. And on our next exhale, we'll come down a vertebrae at a time. We'll inhale to hug both knees in, choosing to rock side to side if that feels okay. Finding some stillness, we'll exhale that left leg out nice and long. Taking our right knee into our left hand, we'll inhale and gently bring over to the left side of our body as we extend the right arm out. And choosing to gaze to the right here, we'll exhale and breathe through this shape, connecting with the breath, connecting to ourselves, to connect to this moment. We'll inhale that right knee back to center. Exhale, right leg out nice and long. Inhaling the left knee up now. Taking a breath here. Taking the right knee into our left hand, gently pulling over to the right side, extending the left arm, taking our gaze to the left if that feels okay. And exhaling here. Breathing into that hip. We'll inhale that left knee back up to center, placing the foot down. Exhaling, left leg out nice and long. We'll inhale, arms up overhead. Full body stretch here, pointing the toes away and reaching across the room. Exhale to release. One more time. Inhale to reach. Exhale to release. Bringing the arms back down to our sides. Taking a moment here to notice how our body feels. Placing our hands at either hip, we'll gently press and roll up into a seated position. And take a second here just to inhale one more time together, arms up overhead, and exhaling to heart center. Using this as an opportunity to thank the ancient practice of yoga, the teachers who have come before me. Using this as an opportunity to thank ourselves for showing up today, for giving our body nourishment through movement and motion, for connecting to our breath and connecting to the present moment. And I'd like to take this second to thank you. Thank you for watching. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. And until next time, namaste. Thank you.